How to replace the thermal paste in a laptop. At the request of fans, today we're replacing the thermal paste on the Xiaomi Redmi G 2022. Let's reduce the CPU temperature by 2.7 degrees Celsius in 6 simple steps, easily improving your laptop's performance. Tutorials for replacing and upgrading thermal paste on laptops are available in the main tutorial collection on our homepage. You can also comment with your model if you need specific guidance. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Step 1. Get tools ready. Many tools are needed to replace the laptop's thermal paste. Apart from the thermal paste and thermal paste cleaning wipes, some gadgets can help you to disassemble the laptop much more easily. If you don't want to buy them separately, you can find our total solution combo in our profile. Step 2. Remove the laptop case and battery. Before you start disassembling the computer, it's highly recommended to wash your hands or wear gloves or an anti-static wristband to eliminate static electricity. Place the laptop with the bottom facing up. Prepare the spudger and pry up the padding on the top of the laptop. Using a PH00 screwdriver, remove the 9 screws from the bottom cover. It's recommended to use a magnetic mat to avoid mixing up or losing screws. Prepare the triangular pry tool and spudger, and insert the spudger into the top right corner of the chassis. After opening the gap, insert the triangular pry tool and pry along the edges. Once the pry tool is inserted, move it up and down to easily open the bottom cover. After opening the cover, use the spudger to disconnect the power cable by pushing both sides of the connector outward. After disconnecting the power, remember to press and hold the power button for 15 seconds to discharge any remaining power. Step 3. Remove the heatsink and old thermal paste. Use the spudger to disconnect the power cables from both cooling fans. Remove the black sticker. Remove the screen cable below the right fan. Remove the adhesive tape securing both sides of the fan. Loosen the 6 captive screws on the cooling module in numerical order. Use a high-quality screwdriver, such as the Kooling Monster Combo 01, and apply vertical pressure to prevent stripping the screws. Lift both sides of the heatsink gently and slowly to remove it. Remove the screw securing the solid-state drive, SSD. The SSD will lift up slightly, and you can gently pull it out. Remove the 6 screws from both sides of the cooling fans, and then remove the fans. To clean the old thermal paste more efficiently, we recommend using Kooling Monster Clean 01 thermal paste cleaning wipes. If you're worried about getting your hands dirty, you can use the disposable gloves included in our kit. Here you can see, the thermal paste on the processor has dried up after years of use, reducing its cooling efficiency. It needs timely replacement. Make sure to clean off the remaining thermal paste from the cooling module. Step 4. Clean the fan. We use an anti-static brush and compressed air for cleaning. Use the anti-static brush to clean the fan blades and cooling modules. When using compressed air, keep a small distance to avoid liquid spray. Compressed air is great for cleaning fine details and greatly improves dust removal efficiency. After finishing the cleaning work, don't forget to clean the dust from the backplate. Step 5. Apply thermal paste. Here we used Kooling Monster Cold 01 High Performance Thermal Paste. Apply an appropriate amount of thermal paste on the surfaces of the CPU and GPU. After applying the thermal paste, you can use the spatula to evenly spread out the thermal paste and remove the excess. You can also use the pea-size method if you like. Step 6. Reassemble your laptop. Next, follow the reverse order to reassemble everything. Place the fan back in its position. Screw back the screws securing both sides of the fan. Reapply the adhesive tape. Gently place the heat sink back. Tighten the cooling module screws to about 70% in numerical order, and once all screws are in place, fully tighten them to avoid excess stress. Reconnect the screen cable. Reconnect the fan cables. Stick the black sticker back. Insert the SSD at an angle, ensuring the keying notch is aligned. Once fully inserted, gently press the SSD down. Screw the SSD in place. Finally, reconnect the power cable to the motherboard. Close the laptop bottom cover, snap the clips in place. Press the power button to check that everything is working correctly. And screw the bottom cover back on. Don't forget to place the padding back. Follow and subscribe to Kooling Monster and let us know which laptops to demo this process with next.